Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Thursday evening. It is dark. It was almost dark when I left work. That's how we know the seasons are changing. This evening we are talking organisation. You know that thing I'm really rubbish at. But I have noticed, I mainly noticed this morning, I went to go and get my lunch for work and took out a tub of mac and cheese from the freezer. I was like, yep, that'll be defrosted perfectly when I'm ready for lunch. But I noticed that I used the upright freezer for the prepped stuff, like the batch cooking. It is rather empty. Just a tad. Just a tad empty. Like, I don't even know if there's another meal in there. There's still like some frozen chicken pieces, etc., from when I've roasted chickens and things. So this weekend, probably Sunday actually, because then there'll be at least one thing I don't have to immediately put in the freezer. Sunday is going to be a batch cooking day because, excuse me, it makes life so much easier. Rather than coming down thinking, am I going to, normally a lot of people will have sandwiches for lunch or something. It's like, have I got sandwich filler? What am I going to make? I can't be bothered making it, or I'm running a bit late. And you can't make sandwiches the night before because they go all soggy horrible. And I'm just like, not up for that. But to have like mac and cheese or lasagna or something like that in the freezer, ready to go, that you just open the freezer in the morning and walk out the door. Do you know, that is something I've gotten quite used to. And up until now, because I used to batch cook regularly, I've had a stash. I've had loads of stuff. But we have been eating out the freezer a lot recently. So the big freezer it's almost done. And the upright freezer, it's starting to have, I would say if I moved things around, it'd probably be about half full. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I need to be in Perth on Saturday anyway. Not thinking I want to be shopping on a Saturday unless I do it first thing in the morning or last thing at night. I might actually put an online order in for Saturday morning, get the stuff delivered here first thing before I leave, get the slow cook. There's my idea. There you go. That's what we're going to do. We are going to put in an online order to get delivered first thing Saturday morning. We're going to put the stuff in the slow cooker on Saturday morning, and while I'm away doing my stuff, it can be cooking, and then when I come back, I will have dinner ready, I will have lunches ready for the week, and I will have dinners ready for the week. Look at me. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because, as I say, it's something I've gotten used to over the last couple of years. And I take bad with not being able to just open the freezer and lift a meal. And it's so easy to do the batch cooking when you use the slow cooker. And if you didn't know, if you've recently joined the channel, I have a triple slow cooker. It's just small pots, but it's enough for like 4 meals for Kathleen and I. So that gives me a lot of options for lunches and dinners if I put something in the slow cooker. So yeah, we will have all 3 of them filled. We'll get that sorted, and that is going to be me. And then that's me sorted for at least a couple of weeks, which is a good plan, especially when we've got the horrible weather coming. We're on a yellow warning just now. The amber warning is for further north and out to the west. So we're still pretty clear, just a wind and rain warning, which is basically just Scottish weather. Um, so yeah, there you go. But I just thought I'd come and tell you how strange I found it and difficult to not actually have as many prepared meals as I have been used to. And it's great that we've eaten them because you don't want to have them sitting in the freezer for too long, because that's just, they'll get freezer burn, etc. Just as you don't want raw meat sitting in the freezer for too long. So we'll see what's raw in the freezer, take it out for Saturday morning. We'll see what else I need, what's left, take it and get that ordered for Saturday morning. And that'll be that sorted. So that's the sort of videos you can expect over the next couple of days. It's me getting ready to fill the slow cookers again and start filling up the freezer again, because I like it when I have things like that. And we will also be cooking up some pasta and rice and putting it in the freezer, because the smaller tubs are really good for a sauce to go with rice or pasta, and you just microwave them when you're at work and throw the sauce on top of the pasta or the rice. So that will be getting done as well. So we'll be getting them sorted. So yeah, that's what we're up to this weekend. That's where we're getting organised, and that will save me a whole lot of angst over the next couple of weeks. Catch you later.